My name is Melody.
I'm Jill.
And today we're doing the Disney book tag.
Woohoo! Tag.
This tag was created by Catty-tastic and she tagged everyone who wanted to do it, so we thought, let's do it!
Yay!
Doing the tag.
So, she knows everything and I know nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not that informed either, so we're doing this very spontaneous.
Yay!
First, the Little Mermaid, a character who is out of the element, a fish out of water. Oh, that is hard!
I would have one, I think, but
Tell me.
I'm thinking right now about Tris Priya from The Virgin.
Oh yes, that's a good one.
Because she's an ethnic nation and she doesn't fit in, and in other factions she doesn't fit in either, so she's divergent, she's just not like the other fishes.
Yes, that's it. I think I would go with you, or I would say 4, because a little bit more abnegation than Dauntless.
Yeah.
And so I think he's also a fish out of water. Yeah. Tag number 2. Cinderella, a character who goes through a major transformation. Okay, I have Wanda from The Host because I think she is just she's a soul. It's her way of nature to possess people, to take their bodies. But in the end she goes through such a transformation, she doesn't want to do it anymore. So I think she's the perfect character for that.
I think I go with Adam Parrish from the Raven Cycle. You haven't read it. I don't want to spoil it, I just want to say that there's something going to happen with him that's going to change him, and yeah, really hardcore transformation.
Number 3. Snow White, a book with an eclectic cast of characters. I'm going with the Mortal Instruments because I think there are so many characters and they are so different. Like we have Alec Lightwood, who is really... Yeah, he looks out for the others. He's the older brother, and then we have someone like Jace, who's really self-centered and just like hardcore badass. Doing things, killing demons, and then we have Clary, who's kind of cute but also really tough, and then we have Isabel, who's like...
Warrior Princess.
Yes, that's it. And so I go with that.
I agree. And Magnus Bane, the master of glitter and
Magnus
magic.
Bane! Glitter. I need glitter in my pockets to just throw it at people.
Oh, let's do this sometime in the future.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing
I'm going with her.
Okay, number 4, Sleeping Beauty, a book that puts you to sleep.
Jane Eyre. I'm sorry. I really wanted to read it, and it's a pretty long book and it's all in English, and just at the beginning, her childhood and until she's going to get who she is, it took so long and it was so... yeah.
I once read a German book of Rosamunde Pilcher. I don't remember the name.
Movies?
Yeah, that's it. Many of her books are movies now, but I read one of them and it was so I don't know how to say it. It was so long and so... I didn't really like it. It was boring. I don't remember the name because I sold it. Okay. It was a book like this. And I'm not kidding here. The Lion King, a character who had something traumatic happen to them in childhood. Oh, I know one. I know actually 2. I know more!
There are so many! So many!
So many. So I think about Harry Potter because, well, when he was a baby, his parents were killed. This is traumatic and this changed his whole life. I mean, he didn't really grow up in a nice family, and I think his real family was a nice one.
Selena Sudolphian.
From Throne of Glass.
the only thing you can do is spoil it, so I don't want to do that. So she's an assassin. For God's sake, you're not an assassin at age 17 if your childhood was with flower and grounds and so good. No, it wasn't. Her parents are dead. She was trained by an assassin. No.
Next one, number 6. Beauty and the Beast. A beast of a book. A big book that you very intimidated by, but found the story to be beautiful.
I was 11 and it was a huge book for me. Now it's not that huge for me because I regularly read books like that. But the Da Vinci Code, that was like the biggest accomplishment for me at 11, and it was really huge and really hard to read. And yeah, the beast of my childhood.
Okay, so my big book was Ken Follett, The Pillars of the Earth. I found it very intimidating and long and breathtaking, but I really enjoyed it in the end. So yeah, that's my book. Number 7, Aladdin. A character who gets their wish granted, but for better or worse.
Oh man, I don't remember the name of the book.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I have the perfect book, but I don't remember the name. I read it in school and I never owned it. I don't remember the name, but I only know she was having this fairy who granted her a wish, and she wished to be in one of her fairy tales. And it was the worst because it was literally the medieval times and it was stinking all. This fairy took everything quite literally.
No.
Yeah, and it was such a nice view of how wishes can change.
Okay.
Look, I don't remember what it was called. If I find it out, I put it in the info box.
Yeah.
It was good. I had fun reading it.
And I'm going with Jem Carstairs from The Infernal Devices. Okay, so this is spoilery, but he gets his wish granted. He kind of beats the disease.
Oh, yeah.
And it's for better or worse. So I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Number 8, Mulan. A character who pretends to be someone or something they are not.
Is it bad if I go again with the Raven cycle?
Nope.
I choose Ronan Lynch. Ronan, if you start to read Dream Thieves, you start to read about Ronan. And Ronan is somebody with a lot of secrets and a lot different than you imagine him to be.
I'm going with Edward Cullen from the Twilight series. Well, because he pretends to be human, but he's a vampire.
And he's
Oh my
annoying.
god, spoiler! I think everyone knows that Edward Cullen is a vampire.
The best spoiler ever. At the end of the Bible, Jesus dies.
Oh my god! Number 9! Toy Story, a book with characters you wish would come to life.
A lot of
Yes, I actually like all of the characters.
Right now I'm so fangirling for the Raven cycle. I want to have all of them. I want Blue and Gansey and Adam and Ronan and Noah because
I would go with Harry Potter because I just love Harry Potter so much. It's my childhood and I wish this would exist.
I knew you would pick that, so I picked another one so we can have a huge universe together.
Oh.
Or I go with the Mortal Instruments and you have Harry Potter and we have all of them together.
Oh, that would be cool because all the witches and wizards in Harry Potter would be like the warlocks in the Mortal Instruments. Oh, that would work. I like that idea. I like
We
it.
do that. Or if we can't put them together, I go with the Raven cycle because I'm more excited with them.
Now the last number!
Really?
Number 10! Yes. 10. Disney Descendants. Your favorite villain or morally ambiguous character?
Ooh.
From a book, not from a movie. I'm thinking about movies too much.
You're thinking about Loki, right?
Yes! I'm thinking about
knew it.
Loki!
But he's in a comic. Technically you could do it.
graphic novel like...
I would say you can do it.
Okay, I'm going with Loki.
My problem right now is that I only read the first book of this series and I don't know if I will like him in the other books. But right now I'm really liking him as a woman. Warner from Shatter Me. I don't know. For me he was a really interesting character. And he was a villain kind of, I think. I don't know what will going on in Ignite Me and what was Shatter Me is the first one, and I don't know. I go with Warner.
If I cannot pick Loki, I'm going with Draco Malfoy maybe. But I don't know. He's not that interesting. I prefer Loki.
I have a really hard time dealing with the bad ones.
Yeah.
Especially if they do really horrible stuff. A lot of people like Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
But I can't do that because of Max.
I don't like him.
Absolutely not.
And I'm going with Loki from the comic books of Thor
Sorry,
and
Janya.
Marvel and everything. I would like to have Loki.
And now I have to protect you from Janya.
That was the Disney book tag.
Yay!
Thank you for watching. We hope you have a great night, day, whatever it is.
Turn the clock. I want to watch a video time.
Or eat a pizza.
Pizza. I'm hungry. Can we have food?
Yeah, let's go and eat something. Let's grab a bite. Okay, so now we say bye.
Bye!
Bye! Hello! My name is Melody.
I'm Jill.
Nochmal.
I'm looking at your books.
Yeah, me too. Snow White, a book with an eclectic. And so,
I'm sorry, I was...
no problem. Just tired.
I don't know if it's Aladdin. What is it?
Aladdin. Aladdin.
Es ist Aladdin.
Aladdin.
And
Wieso kuscheln wir? Ändert an jedem Video eigentlich.